What's going on, everybody? What's going on? This is your boy Hollywood Bonner.
And it's your boy Black Caesar.
We had to rebrand ourselves, so this is the Can We Talk broadcast. What's going
we
on, Black
back.
Caesar?
Nothing, man. It's been a minute since we've been on this little podcast. It's been a minute.
It's been probably like a year and a half. I think almost a year and a half.
Dang, really? Y'all missed a lot for a year and a half. Y'all missed a lot.
A year and a half, and I can't believe that we actually are back. I can't believe we back. We back, everybody. We back. It's been a long ride, a long journey.
One fact I know is when people who start up YouTube channels or start up like anything dealing with media, they will take a break. Now, I don't know if it'd be a year and a half. You know, we kind of went a little excessive, but most people take a break and then they come back, and then next thing you know, they follow and grow. They get true subscribers who actually like their content. So this is just something we needed to come back and serve y'all a little bit better, give y'all better content, better things to talk about. You know, we just want to leave some stuff on y'all mind, and that's exactly what we do, especially with this rebrand. So happy to be back.
I'm happy to be back too. It's so much stuff that we missed, so much stuff we should have been able to talk about. Will Smith slapping people.
Hey man,
going, like it's
leave Will Smith alone. Leave him
going
alone,
crazy.
Man.
You know what? I'm not even mad at Will. I'm not mad at Will. Chris.
I am. I'm mad at him. You wanna know why?
Man,
that slap was weak, bro. That slap was weak. Look, you notice Chris Rock? He said, "Wow," after he got slapped. If I slap a man and he say "Wow," I'm running. I'm not about to fight you, bro. That's it ain't gonna go too well. And man, Will Smith walked upstairs so player, man. He walked up there cool, and you gave him that weak slap, bro. I was upset.
He did, but I do gotta give Chris Rock. This man was able to take a slap and continue to show. That's a true professional right there. That's what I'm trying to be like. That's that's what I'm trying to be like that. I'm trying to get slapped on the podcast. I want to get slapped on podcast and keep the show going.
Slap me if you want to. That's all I'm saying. I'm not being no professional. I'm not with that. I'm sorry. Don't hit me.
Keep the show going. But yeah, tell the people what's been up with you. I know.
Man, a lot. I remember we did. I think one of our last shows, we was talking about businesses. We was talking about stepping out on faith, and that's exactly what me and my wife did. We stepped out on faith. We started our own cleaning company, and we was making really, really good money with our cleaning company. And I left Frito-Lay. I don't think I ever told people where I worked, but I worked for Frito-Lay. I was getting paid really, really good money, but I opened up my own business and it went well. Then things happened, had to shoot the club up. We had to abruptly end our cleaning business because we have another one.
Another one.
So, everything works for the best. We still have that cleaning business. I don't know if I want to go back to it though, but it was fun to step out on faith and actually do something and see it work and grow. You appreciate a lot more. So yeah, a lot happened. What you got going on? You got a lot more news than I have.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump into that. But before I get to that, I just gotta go ahead and take my hat off to you and your wife. My sister. Your wife. Everybody know that's my sister.
Everybody know that.
You and my sister did something. Y'all did something and actually showed me that if you just walk on faith, things can happen. So,
Absolutely.
I was, I remember y'all was talking about it. Then y'all did it. Then you quit your job. And I was like,
see, the thing is, and let this be a testament to a lot of people out there who want to start your own businesses. For one, do what you like to do. I've said that in that last podcast. Do what you want to do. Do what you find interest in. For me, we clean up every day with our kids. So it didn't take much for us to realize we need to get paid for cleaning up. If we do it behind our kids a lot. But when you start making money and in your business and you start, paying things or putting finance in the right perspective, you will be able to quit your job easily. It didn't take me a lot of thought to do that. It took more thought for me to actually jump than to calculate how I'm gonna jump, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
we just had to get over that fear of just, what if it failed? What if we don't get no business? That honestly, that wasn't even a thing in my mind. To my wife, it was, because we went from having a steady income, and I mean steady. I got paid every week, and rest assured, my checks was full 40 hours, sometimes 45, 50 hours a week. I came from, I had got a promotion after being with Frito-Lay 4 or 5 months. So I was making really, really good money in a short span of time with Frito-Lay. Then to stop all that to run my own business, that to a lot of people that sounds crazy. But when you know something can work and you have faith on it, the figures won't matter. What matters more is your happiness. What matters more is your time, because that's exactly what you get. So, it didn't take long to actually jump out and do it.
Right. Like I said, I remember y'all was talking about it. Then they was making so much money. They tried to recruit me. They told me, we got a job for you. I was like,
that sounds a little arrogant. I don't think it was really like that. But the possibilities really were endless, though, to be honest with you. When you in a prime city, let me tell you, when you in a prime city, I can say this. It's just the honest to God truth. 1 week, literally in 1 week, me and Tier, and it was just me and Tier cleaning these houses. We didn't have employees. It literally was just us.
Right.
We slaved. I want to get people to understand this. When you don't have employees and you're the one doing the work and you care about the work, it's 10 times harder than having a job. I want to say that. This is not no easy stuff. But 1 week, me and Terry bought, I think 1 week we did like 6 houses, 7 houses at the most. And we brought back like 2,000 in 1 week. So you got to get out there and grind. If it hurts while you're grinding, but and you get paid at the end of your job, you're like, okay, I'm 500 now. Next 2 houses, I'm at 1,000 already.
Right.
We keep going, and it's the money will come. The money will come, and then you begin to think bigger.
Right.
Dallas got enough people out here. Let me move to Arkansas. Let me see if I can take up business out there, or let me go to Michigan and see if I can take our business out there, and I can just recruit people to do the work. But it's hard work, but once you put your mind to it and when you really care, anything can be done. You won't even think about your job at that point because you got so much more to think about.
Oh man, hey, I already know. I was talking to y'all. I see y'all making this. You say I made my paycheck in 2 days.
Man, no, that's facts. That's facts.
I said, what?
That's facts. We cleaned 2 houses in 1 day. I made 1 paycheck. Like I went to work that very next day because I called in. I'm like, man, I got 2 houses to clean. I know I can make this money in 1 day, and we did. So I went to work the next day. I'm like, why am I waking up at 4 o'clock when I could set my work day at 10 and make the same amount of money in 1 day? This is crazy, man. It's crazy. I can't keep doing this. And you know, it worked. It worked.
Man, hey man, like basically, like I've been saying, you know, I said, you know, that's crazy. It's crazy when y'all actually did it. And I mean, I knew y'all could do it and stuff because y'all talked about it and stuff. But one thing that, you know, I always say or I always wish that would happen is, you know, you and your wife did it together. Most times it'd be just a man and a wife, you know, or a girlfriend, whatever, and so they support you, but it seems like it's harder because they looking at all the negative. When you want to do something by yourself or whatever you got things, they look at the negative. But you know, y'all came together and did it, and you know, I was like, hey, you know, I was like, Let me
tell you, at that right there, I'm glad my wife had, you know, Tiara. Y'all know Tiara. I don't care. Yeah. I'm gonna call her Tiara. I'm not gonna say my wife. I'm glad Tiara allowed me to actually lead that. Right?
Yeah.
You can ask her from the moment she met me. I've always had this business mind. She never had that. That wasn't her thing. She didn't want to be in the background. If she did, she didn't mind. Like she wanted to be in the background. I wanted to own my own business. I wanted to do this. And for her, it's, you know, she get comfortable. When she comfortable with something, she don't want to, like, you know, she don't want to do anything different because she's scared of what's going to happen.
Right.
So when I told her about the cleaning business, as profitable as it sounds, she needs to see it first. She need to see me. She need to see me coming up with some type of business plan, or she need to see me putting some money back from my job. She need to see me creating logos and trying to get in contact with people. This is stuff she needed to see before she jumped on board. And when me as a husband, I wanted that support. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do, because then it's easy for my wife to follow it. So, you know, anybody who go through, you know, my wife or whoever, especially men, my wife don't support me. What you need to do is think about what you doing to ease your wife's mind, because you got to remember, us as men, in my opinion, we think future. We see the end goal, but our wives, they see now. They see now.
Well,
they don't
preaching.
You know, it is what it is. It's the truth. They don't see what we see. We visionaries. That's how we're made. So you got to be able to show that it can actually happen in order for your wife to be on board or your spouse to be on board.
Right. Hey, I totally agree with that and stuff, because most women, like I said, they support their man, but they kind of come with that what if this happened, what if these bills pile up, what if this, what is this? like you know, all I need for you to just sit back, let me make some things happen. It might seem rough at first, but I'm thinking about the end game. When you know, let me go ahead and orchestrate this game plan. Give me a couple years. But like you said, women, and I hate to say it like that, but women, you know, want to see results right then and there.
Exactly.
But you know, not all women. I ain't gonna say all women, but you know, most of them, especially if you like the head of the house and you the breadwinner. You know, it is scary for them because, you know, not saying like they don't contribute to the house or anything, but if you're the one that contribute most of the money and you paying most of the bills or all the bills or whatever and stuff, and you like, hey, babe, I got a business idea. I'm quitting my job. I need you to ride with me, stick with me.
What? No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but hey, I mean, I got an earful and stuff like that. And but the thing is, I got so many things that I still want to accomplish and still want to do for myself. And and I will get there. I'm still gonna do it and stuff.
Absolutely. My thing is stick to it. Like I said, you know, just with us doing it, and actually, this is what I realized. A lot of millionaires, billionaires, like Warren Buffett or whoever, Donald Trump, who ain't my favorite person, but These people had failed businesses.
Right.
These people test the water. How else are you going to learn? You see what I'm saying? Now, that don't mean quit your job right at the instant when you have an idea. No. But when you get in, even if you do fail, that's fine. You started somewhere a lot of people are scared to even go.
Right.
You took that step. So once you jump in that water, you realize, okay, I may drown a little bit, but I can recover. If you stop and think about what you did wrong, you can come back full swing and do a lot more. You know, like I said, millionaires and billionaires, they've done that. They failed at something. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But you just gotta.
It's gonna happen regardless of whatever you do, and that's not even if you even be your own boss. It's gonna happen in life.
Exactly.
You know, so. But taking the risk is just really the big part of it, and just sticking to it and sticking through it through the slow times and
exactly
getting past that hump.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna see have a quiet name. I'm gonna Black Caesar. Yes. Yeah, Caesar. Yeah. You like I said, we ain't did this in about a year and a half or whatever and stuff. Y'all started a business. Y'all been doing some things. Got another, another one. And DJ Khaled was another one. Man,
I sat there and thought, I'm about to sell my nuts, bro. These work too good. They work way too good. I gotta go. I'm gonna try to have 10 kids. If I'm not careful, bro, I gotta sell these bad boys because somebody need them.
What's the show gonna be? P&T plus 8.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna be on Good Morning America. We're gonna have so many kids messing with me.
Oh man, hey, I already know. But I guess what happened. What happened to me? What happened to little old Hollywood? You know what?
Hollywood ain't Hollywood no more. That's Mr. Harvard.
Man, when we stopped doing like the podcast and everything, it was just so much stuff going on. I needed like a mental break. I stepped away from a lot of people, a lot of different things, and maybe one day I'll go in details. But
yeah.
I had to. I needed a mental break. But you know what? Through all the stuff I was going through, I had to upgrade myself. I had to, get on my stuff. I was close to being done with school, so what? I had to focus. I got off social media. I ain't did none of that and stuff. I had to reinvent myself and push through those last little couple hurdles. And your boy graduated.
Look at that.
Look at that. Your boy graduated college.
With a bachelor's. Yeah, let's put this out there. This is a bachelor's. This ain't no associates. You know how some people is, he got his bachelor's. This man did it.
Man, and it took me so long to finally get my bachelor's. And I don't think people realize, people that I, talk to on a regular kind of know how long it been for me. But, it been 8-9 years and it finally took me to get that. And people don't realize I had to sit out like freaking 5-6 semesters. I kind of dropped out of school. I said, bro, school ain't for me. I was like, man, at this point in my life, is school go benefit me? Is me finishing school really go benefit me? Because this is stuff that I want to do as far as like be my own boss. But I just told myself, let me go ahead and finish, and let me go ahead and I came this far, and I'm already, at the time, I'm already at like 50-some thousand debt at the time, and I was like, man, I only got a couple more classes, so I pushed through. And plus, I was trying to. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Let me zoom in a little bit on myself. And I ain't zooming in myself. Let me zoom in on myself. So your boy finished school, got my bachelor's, And then, but you know, I was motivated to kind of get out of Walmart, and not saying a knock on Walmart or anything, because
I'm knocking on Walmart. Walmart is trash. Yeah, no, don't be. Oh, never mind. I forgot you can't do that. I can do that. I got fired. I can do that.
Walmart, like I said, you know, have its ups and downs like any other job. I mean, I really enjoy the people that, you know, got cool with some real cool people and stuff. You know, I look at them as family. You know, some of them as family and stuff. So, you know, I will always, you know, have that with Walmart. But, you know, I had to get out of Walmart. I said Walmart. I told myself last year was the last year. Like last year was my 9-year anniversary. And I graduated last year. And I said, bro, I'm gone. I was telling everybody this. I said, I'm gone. I'm out of here. When I get my degree, I'm gone. And what happened? The boy got his degree and he left.
Well, honestly speaking, though, because I do want to say this, because a lot of people our age, for one, they don't even stay at a job longer than 6 months.
Right.
You stayed at that Walmart since it reopened, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Because that Walmart was there at one point, right? And then it closed and then it reopened.
Yeah.
Yes. So you've been there. You've been there since the reopen. That 9 years. That's a lot for a young guy. You see what I'm saying? So regardless of how long you've been there, you've been elevated there. You know, you gained a lot of experience. Obviously, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like I say, the best part about it is, with even the good and the bad out of Walmart help produce your degree, because you knew you wanted better. So, you know, regardless, you know, it's a good thing. Walmart is trash, but it's still a good thing, you know. So
yeah, I had to go in and get out of there. You know, I think, you know, when you get to a point in your life where you know your time is up. And I knew my time was up was last year, and I said, I don't know. I gave it my all 9 years. I'm just tired. I can't do it no more. So, I got a better job. And if anybody want to know what I do, I am in sales now. I work for a software company.
Big money. Big money.
And that journey. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. As far as like, you know, the transition from me working at Walmart into me being behind the desk basically all day, you know, the transition was kind of crazy. It was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. It's still kind of crazy, but you know, it's starting to get a lot better. I ain't gonna lie. You know, as far as like, you know, me working and stuff, it's a lot better. It's getting a lot better. It was just like the transition phase, that kind of, you know, but that kind of go with you when you be used to something and you get comfortable in the area of your life and you kind of not ready for change. And you kind of, and when change come, it hits you like a tornado.
It does.
It be going like, you be like,
it does.
It's like, what's going on? Like, this is something new. And when you get uncomfortable, you know, you kind of question everything.
And see, the crazy thing about that is, you know, like you said, with every change, there's gonna be some form of rockiness. You see what I'm saying? Like, I remember me and Tierra, we had like a patch. I think it was like a week. We didn't get no sales in 1 week. Boy, I was scared. For real. I'm like, oh, I should have left Frito-Lay. I don't know. But it's like that next week was like everything was double. And it's like, you gotta prepare yourself for that change. You know,
right.
So well, quick question. When you got your degree, like I say, people fight hard for that. I don't care what nobody say. I know people heard me in the past say what I said about degrees, but I am genuinely happy for anybody who graduates, because I know what I wanted to do, I couldn't fulfill that. But I congratulate anybody who go out and get their degree and get higher learning. But when you got that degree, like, how did you truly feel? Like, what was on your mind when you got it? Don't give me that, or I'm just happy. No, seriously, like, what did you see in yourself at that point?
I guess at first it wasn't real. You know, when I finally get like, you know, I got done with school like a month, like 2 or 3 months before the end of the semester, because I was on a you know what they call them, fast track classes. So, and my classes was only like 8 weeks. So you know, once I finished that last class or whatever and stuff, or no, I had fast track or whatever. Okay, once I finished that class, it still wasn't real, honestly, and stuff, because I'm like, dang, I'm here, but it kind of hit me a little bit, you know, when I was walked across the stage. You know, y'all was there. So, you know, I walked across the stage and kind of shook the guy's hand. I was like, dang, about time. Knowing that, like, I don't think when you actually do something and accomplish something that you've been doing for a long time and you finally accomplish it, like, it's like a feeling like, dang, I did it. Like, I finally did this, something that I've been wanting to do for years, and I finally did it. And, you know, it kind of actually helped me to be patient. It helped me build patience, and it's like now I know the feeling of accomplish something.
Exactly. And I remember when you got your associates. Me and Terry been together. We've been together. I sit back and I think, we've been together that long. I watched you get your associates happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Terry legitimately happy, and we watch you get your bachelor's, and it's like, it's one thing. Like you said, it's one thing to see other people do it, but when you see people that's close in your circle do it, it's like, I can do this too. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So
it gives you a little inspiration. Well, I go to college now. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't. It depends. For me, it really just depends on what I'm going for. I feel like if I go to school to be a music teacher, like I always wanted to, I probably would enjoy it because that's something I want to do. But yeah, I just don't see it. You know, I'm not going to waste my time in there.
You know, I guess we could have a whole little show about it and stuff on how to feel on actually, have your college degree, and do you feel like it was worth it? You know, we'll talk about that. You know what's, but you know, just kind of sum up. You know, like real quick. I just feel like, you know, my degree just opened up a little bit more doors.
Absolutely,
and it gave me like a little more opportunity as far as like my job. I don't think I could have got the job without it. My degree. Now, I mean, you know, not saying that I couldn't, but I think that degree kind of helped me to get through the door. But yeah, I ain't, like I say, you know, I'm me. I'm a lot better. You know, one thing that I did learn is mental health is real. I used to always wonder. I used to always wonder that. I used to always wonder, you know, I see people talk about mental health, and it took me to actually go through some things to honestly understand what people, you know, when they say mental health. Like, man, it's real.
Nah, I think as Black men, we don't realize mental health is real. This is a whole video by itself. So we got like 2 videos that we really need to talk about. But I experienced, and I'm able to talk about it, but I have experienced where I didn't know that I had a mental health issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some things are just embedded in us. We think it's just embedded in us to do, but a whole time you walk around with depression, don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like, look, let me oh man.
Save it. I'm here hitting my mic. Save it.
But yes, mental health is real. 100% real. You know, and as Black men, we do need to address it, because
I really think that, like, me being, growing up, black or whatever. I said black or whatever and stuff. African American, black or whatever. But I really think that's something that, a lot of us need to, start acknowledging of mental health. But like I said, we'll talk about that once.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, but it do kind of feel good to be back on the podcast. I don't know about you.
I feel good.
I don't know about you, but it do feel good just to be back on here, kind of just like a therapy session a little bit. We kind of talking, and we ain't do a podcast in over a year and a half. So much things change.
It's us coming back. Like I said, it gives us a whole new perspective on life. We've experienced some stuff within a year and a half. It gives us something new to talk about. Not shunning anything that we have been talking about.
Right.
But I feel that we took that reset. Now we can talk about things that we have to talk about, if that makes sense. We don't have to force anything. That's the whole point of Can We Talk? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a new us. This is not what y'all been seeing. It's something new. And for all of you guys who are just tuning in, meet the new us. We
grown, baby. We grown, baby.
Grew up a little bit within a year and a half. We experienced some things and went through a little growing pains, but that's the point of Can We Talk? We got something to say now. We can talk now.
Right. Before we kind of, end it or whatever and stuff, I know y'all got to look at the presentation. The presentation when we first did this stuff, it got a little bit better. A little bit better. We had to upgrade yourself a little bit. Just a little bit. When we get back into the flow of things, it's so many things to come. We go do some, have some time when we react to some videos. We might react to one of our videos or something. Exactly. There's so much stuff to come. We got so much stuff to talk about. So much stuff that we should have kept being on here to talk about a lot of other things that has happened over the past year and a half. But
I do have a request though. I have a request. I know we touched on it a little bit earlier, but we have to watch Play by Play. Chris Rock is slapped. We gotta watch that. We have to review that because I don't know, man. I'm on the fence about that whole situation. I'm on the fence with that. And I feel we need to, look at it, get a coach's timeout and look at that, because obviously we can be able to review now. We can be able to, what they call that, where you show the video while we're on, whatever that's called. We can do that. So we got a little upgrade, so we can go on and do that, and we're gonna make it happen for y'all.
We're gonna make it happen. Y'all stay tuned. Like I said, we back and we better. We grown and we grown-er. How we be. We gotta add that on everything. We grown-er and stuff. But just be looking forward to our videos and podcasts and stuff like that. And we just hoping that you guys enjoy, the new us. I'm still Hollywood Bonner.
Yeah. It's still your boy, Black Caesar. I'm still me. Just experienced. We're a little experienced us now. Just a little experience.
Just a little bit, man. Black Caesar, go ahead and take us out of here, Black Caesar. Go ahead and take us out.
We really do hope y'all enjoy the setup. We hope y'all, begin to pour in comments and follow us, all that good stuff. But we want to thank all of y'all for watching, for tuning in with us. It's your boy Black Caesar. You tuning in with my brother Hollywood Bonner. But we thank y'all once again. We hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And wherever you can get podcasts, go find us. We there. We ain't left none of these systems. We still on Anchor. We still on Spotify. We still on Apple, iTunes. We still on all that. We still there. You know, we just got our name changed. You look up something different now. Can We Talk Broadcast? You know, we hitting y'all a little different, come in a different angle for y'all. You know, right. So we thank y'all for being here. Really appreciate it. You know, hope y'all had a good time. Trust me, we got new and improved topics. You know, and I can't wait to talk about it with y'all.
Hey, you heard the man. I don't need to say nothing else. You heard the man.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, we out of here. Holla at y'all. Peace.